Welcome to 5 Minute Friday. It's the Friday before Christmas 2017, and I've had a few moments to sit down and play with my art and stitch this week and think about the next video that I want to make for you. And I came up with the idea of doing these 5-minute videos on Fridays to kind of encourage you to get out there and get started with your art and stitch. I know there's a lot of new members in my Facebook group, and I want to encourage you to open up the program and sit down and play. If not 5 minutes every day, at least 5 minutes every week. So this week I did this little Merry Christmas lettering. You can put it in a border or across a placemat just to get you started. You may already have your Christmas things put away, but this will give you the technique. So let's open a fresh design page and get started. We're going to go to our libraries, and we're going to go under the folder, this drop down menu, the quilt alphabet and text, and we're going to choose Linda Mattiotti's letters. These are big bulky letters and are fun to play with. So you have this in your program. All these things are going to be available to you to use. I'm going to import some artwork. This I've downloaded from a Brothers Scan and Cut site, and I will give you the links to all this artwork. You can download it, and I've already downloaded and stored it on my computer. I'm doing import artwork because these, you can see, these are FCM files, which FCM is the native format for Brother Scan and Cut machines, but we can use that artwork right here in Art and Stitch. So I explained a lot about that in our Quilting Geek class. If you haven't taken that, it's a good crossover class to explain how all your quilting software and machines can work together. Okay, for this we've selected Linda's letter, and we need to, because these are all grouped, we need to ungroup and then click anywhere outside here. And what we're going to do is start selecting letters individually and bringing them down one at a time, and we want them to overlap ever so slightly. And I only have one R, so we're going to copy and paste, or you can use Control Duplicate on your keyboard, same thing, and a Y. Okay, and then just keep on selecting. I need another R, so I'm just going to go up and paste. And I'm going to skip the I because I'm going to use that Christmas bulb, that artwork. And I told you this is going to take a while, and we need an S, so we're going to copy and paste that S. Okay, so there you have it, and we don't need all these letters, so you just drag a box around them, and you can hit cut or hit the delete key on your keyboard. Just want to clear them out of the way. Okay, and I'm going to select all these. Have to wait for my hand. There we go. Make sure you have your hand. Let that be a lesson for you. Just sit there and try and grab things all day. Okay, so now we're going to incorporate our artwork. I'm going to size that up just a little bit so it touches everything. And then that bulb I need to size up. And you see this little dot here, I can't select it. So what I'm going to do is right click on that and go to break apart. We're going to get rid of that little shiny spot and just cut or delete, and then resize our Christmas bulb. And I'm going to use that to go in here in place of an eye. Select the end of Christmas. Okay, so I've got everything. Everything is pretty well overlapping. Might size that up just a tad to make sure. Okay, looks good. Select it all and then right click, go down to transform artwork. We're going to unite. Give your computer, it takes its thinking. It is a large design, you can see from our rulers. It is big, but there it's done its work. Just be patient. If you want to resize it, you can, with the maintain aspect ratio checked, change that height to say 4 inches. If that's good. And then click apply. And that looks good. So all you need to do is select the item, assign stitches, and you're ready to save your working file. Save it as your machine format and stitch out. Let's go look at the one I've already done and hit the Sew Simulator. So if you like this video, be sure to click like, thumbs up. Down below, if you're looking at this in YouTube, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you can get more of these fun techniques for Fridays. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas and hope to see you next year.